NASA's James Webb Space Telescope has hardly opened its eyes, and the universe is new.
7 trillion miles away, in the depths of space, the James Webb Telescope has spotted something no one thought possible. Lights that look eerily like city lights on Proxima Centauri b. Could this be the proof of alien life we've been searching for? Or is the universe playing tricks on us again? What the telescope found might change everything we know about our place in the cosmos. Are we truly alone, or is someone out there watching us?
A central element of the human future lies far beyond the Earth.
We are one step closer to answering the age-old question, are we alone in the universe?
Is there another planet that's very close to Earth, kind of like us, where there could be a civilization?
To believe that we're the only one is, I think, rather ridiculous, given the odds.
If we crave some cosmic purpose, then let us find ourselves a worthy goal.
Distant glimmers of alien life. Imagine looking into the night sky and seeing a glimmer, just a pinprick of light. But what if that light wasn't from a star or galaxy? What if it was from a civilization, far away, lighting up their world? That's what the James Webb Space Telescope has made us question. In one of its most fascinating discoveries, JWST detected lights resembling those found in cities here on Earth. The location? Proxima Centauri b, a rocky exoplanet about 4 light-years away. This planet isn't just any distant rock floating in space. It orbits Proxima Centauri, a red dwarf star known for its unpredictability. Solar flares from this star can be so intense that they might strip planets of their atmospheres. But Proxima Centauri b is in what scientists call the habitable zone, where conditions could support liquid water. It's also tidally locked, meaning one side faces eternal daylight, while the other remains shrouded in darkness. This makes the idea of city-like lights on the planet's dark side even more tantalizing and even more mysterious. Now, these lights weren't spotted casually. JWST's advanced infrared capabilities allowed it to pick up subtle glimmers from the dark side of Proxima Centauri b. The lights appear to have a unique thermal signature, unlike anything seen before on other rocky planets. Some scientists speculate that these could be artificial lights, possibly evidence of advanced alien technology. But, and this is a big but, no one is jumping to conclusions just yet. There's also a chance these lights are a natural phenomenon, perhaps caused by reflective minerals or unusual atmospheric conditions. Let's talk about who's leading the charge here. Dr. David Kipping, an astronomer at Columbia University, has been vocal about how groundbreaking this discovery is. He described Proxima Centauri b as complex, due to how its unique thermal behavior sets it apart from other exoplanets. According to Kipping, JWST's ability to detect such faint glimmers shows just how advanced our technology has become. But it also raises bigger questions. If these lights are artificial, who or what is behind them? Here's where things get even more intriguing. The team working on this discovery has been cautious in their analysis, but whispers of more unusual data have started circulating in the scientific community. Allegedly, a few independent researchers claim the lights flicker in a way that suggests a power grid-like pattern. While this has yet to be confirmed, it's already fueling debates about what might be happening on Proxima Centauri b. Could this be the first real indication of extraterrestrial life, or are we just seeing the universe's ability to surprise us? Even NASA engineers, known for their level-headed approach, are reportedly buzzing about this. Some insiders have suggested that JWST has picked up other peculiarities in Proxima Centauri b's atmosphere, including fluctuations that might hint at industrial activity. Again, this is all under review, but the mere suggestion has sparked excitement and controversy alike. Let's not forget how this fits into the bigger picture. Proxima Centauri b is not the only exoplanet in the spotlight, but it's certainly the most intriguing right now. With a distance of around 25 trillion miles, or 4 light-years, it's tantalizingly close on the cosmic scale. This proximity means that future telescopes, like the extremely large telescope set to begin operations in 2028, could provide even more detailed observations. If JWST has found something this compelling, what else could be waiting in the dark corners of Proxima Centauri b? Now, if these lights are truly artificial, what does that say about the beings who created them? Could they be far more advanced than us? Or are they just like us, sending their own telescopes into the cosmos, hoping to make contact? And more importantly, are we ready for what we might find? Exploring Proxima Centauri b. Let's zoom in on the planet itself, Proxima Centauri b. If Earth had a cosmic twin with a serious attitude, it might look like this. Orbiting the dim red dwarf Proxima Centauri, this rocky planet sits in what scientists call the Goldilocks zone. Not too hot, not too cold, and maybe, just right for life. But here's the catch. Proxima Centauri isn't your average friendly neighborhood star. This fiery dwarf is infamous for massive solar flares that could strip planets of their atmospheres faster than you can say space weather. Yet Proxima Centauri b hangs on, and scientists believe it could still support liquid water, thanks to its unique position. Its orbit is incredibly tight, less than 5 million miles from its star, compared to Earth's 93 million miles from the Sun. This means Proxima Centauri b completes a full orbit in just 11 Earth days. 11 days. To put that in perspective, it's like celebrating your birthday every 2 weeks. What makes Proxima Centauri b even more fascinating is its tidal locking. One side of the planet faces eternal daylight, baking under Proxima Centauri's glow, while the other is plunged into permanent night, frozen in an icy shadow. The thin twilight zone between these extremes might be where life could flourish, if it exists. But here's where things get really weird. The lights that the James Webb Space Telescope spotted, they're on the night side, where perpetual darkness should reign. Could this mean some kind of civilization thrives in the shadows, harnessing light for survival? Or is there a natural explanation we haven't considered yet? Adding to the drama, some researchers have suggested that Proxima Centauri b's atmosphere, if it even has one, might hold secrets that could rewrite our understanding of habitability. Early data indicates temperature swings so extreme that they would make Earth's worst weather look like a calm summer day. Without an atmosphere to regulate heat, the daylight side could reach searing temperatures, while the night side freezes solid. But here's the twist. Certain thermal patterns detected by JWST hint at something stabilizing these extremes. Then there's the controversy surrounding Proxima Centauri b's potential to harbor life. Critics argue that the constant bombardment of radiation from its star makes the planet inhospitable. Others point to its unique orbit, suggesting that Proxima Centauri b might generate a magnetic field strong enough to shield itself from radiation. Allegedly, preliminary studies have found faint signals that could indicate magnetic activity, but the jury is still out. If confirmed, it would be a game changer, opening up the possibility of a stable environment in this enigmatic world. And let's not forget the whispers of something more mysterious. Several astronomers have noted irregularities in the planet's thermal emissions, raising eyebrows across the scientific community. These emissions don't align with what we'd expect from a barren, rocky planet. Instead, they resemble the heat patterns you might see in areas with large-scale energy production. While nothing has been confirmed, the possibility of such activity has added fuel to the speculation fire. So here's the million-dollar question. Are we seeing the natural quirks of a distant exoplanet? Or could Proxima Centauri b be hiding the biggest secret in the universe? A thriving, intelligent civilization? The role of the James Webb Space Telescope. Enter the hero of this interstellar drama, the James Webb Space Telescope. With a price tag of over $10 billion and technology decades ahead of its time, this isn't just any telescope. It's humanity's greatest eye in the sky. Stationed nearly 1 million miles from Earth at a gravitational sweet spot called Lagrange Point 2, JWST is designed to peer into the furthest reaches of the universe. But its true power lies in its ability to pick up faint infrared signals. Signals like the glimmers on Proxima Centauri b. Here's how it works. JWST uses a massive gold-coated mirror, over 21 feet wide, to collect light. This light passes through a series of filters and instruments, breaking it down into its most basic components. It's like reading the DNA of a star or planet, layer by layer. And when JWST pointed its instruments at Proxima Centauri b, it didn't just see light, it saw something far more intriguing. Those flickering lights on the night side of the planet? JWST detected them through their unique infrared signatures. Infrared light is essentially heat, and each object emits its own thermal fingerprint. What's bizarre here is that the lights on Proxima Centauri b don't match anything we've seen before. They're not like the glow of lava flows or the reflection of ice. Instead, they show patterns that some scientists argue could be consistent with artificial light sources. But let's be clear, this is a hypothesis, not a confirmation. NASA's lead scientist on the JWST project, Dr. Heidi Hammel, described the discovery as one of the most perplexing data sets we've encountered. According to her, the team has ruled out several natural explanations, but they're still exploring other possibilities. Could it be an atmospheric phenomenon? Or perhaps a type of mineral deposit reflecting light in unusual ways? The truth is, no one knows for sure, and that uncertainty is driving both excitement and skepticism within the scientific community. Meanwhile, rumors have surfaced about additional findings from JWST's observations of Proxima Centauri b. Allegedly, the telescope picked up faint chemical signatures in the planet's atmosphere that could indicate industrial processes. Substances like chlorofluorocarbons, which are commonly associated with human activity on Earth, are said to be among the detected compounds. If true, this would be a monumental discovery. But until the data is verified, it remains a tantalizing possibility, and one that has sparked heated debates among astronomers. The drama doesn't end there. Behind the scenes, there's growing tension between NASA and independent researchers who want access to JWST's raw data. Some claim that NASA is withholding information, fueling conspiracy theories about what the agency might know. While there's no evidence to support these allegations, they highlight the intense public interest in the telescope's findings. After all, if JWST has uncovered evidence of alien life, it would be the biggest news in human history. But let's not overlook the telescope's other capabilities. Beyond Proxima Centauri b, JWST has been scanning countless exoplanets, searching for biosignatures, chemical clues that hint at life. Its instruments are so sensitive that they can detect traces of water vapor, methane, and even oxygen from light years away. In one recent observation, JWST identified water vapor in the atmosphere of a planet over 1,000 light-years from Earth, proving its unparalleled ability to analyze distant worlds. And yet, the focus remains on Proxima Centauri b. As more data comes in, scientists are cautiously optimistic. JWST's advanced technology has already shattered our understanding of the universe, revealing galaxies we never knew existed and shedding light on the origins of stars and planets. But its potential to answer the age-old question, are we alone, is what truly sets it apart. New frontiers in the search for life. If you thought the story of Proxima Centauri b couldn't get more dramatic, think again. The search for life beyond Earth is entering a bold new chapter, fueled by discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew. Let's dive into what makes this era of space exploration so groundbreaking. For decades, astronomers focused on finding exoplanets that were Earth-like, rocky worlds orbiting stars similar to our Sun. These planets, they assumed, would have the best chance of supporting life. But recent discoveries have shifted that perspective. Planets orbiting red dwarf stars, like Proxima Centauri b, are now considered prime targets, even though these stars are smaller and cooler than the Sun. Why the shift? Red dwarf stars are the most common type of star in the universe, making up about 70% of all stars. This means that planets orbiting them are statistically more likely to exist. Plus, red dwarfs live for billions, sometimes trillions of years, giving life plenty of time to develop and evolve. But there's a twist. These stars are also prone to violent flares, which can strip away a planet's atmosphere and make life as we know it nearly impossible. This brings us back to Proxima Centauri b. Despite the harsh environment created by its parent star, the planet's unique characteristics have scientists buzzing with excitement. The thermal patterns detected by JWST suggest that something, possibly an atmosphere, is moderating the extreme temperatures between the planet's day and night sides. And here's where things get even more interesting. Some researchers believe the atmosphere might not just be natural. Allegedly, certain data points hint at the possibility of artificial structures or processes contributing to the stabilization. Now, before we get carried away, let's be clear. This is not confirmed. Scientists are still debating whether the anomalies are due to advanced technology or simply geological quirks. But the mere possibility has sparked a flurry of activity in the scientific community. Teams around the world are racing to analyze the data, with some even proposing new missions to get a closer look at Proxima Centauri b. One such proposal comes from Breakthrough Starshot, a project backed by Russian billionaire Yuri Milner and the late Stephen Hawking. The plan? To send tiny spacecraft powered by lasers hurtling toward Proxima Centauri at a fifth of the speed of light. If successful, these probes could reach the star in just over 20 years, providing the first ever close-up images of an exoplanet. The idea sounds like science fiction, but the team behind it insists it's feasible. And if they're right, we could soon have answers to questions that have haunted humanity for centuries. But the search for life isn't limited to Proxima Centauri b. JWST has its sights set on other tantalizing targets, like the TRAPPIST-1 system. Located about 40 light-years away, this system features 7 rocky planets, 3 of which are in the habitable zone. Early observations suggest that these planets might have atmospheres, and scientists are eager to learn more. Could one of these distant worlds harbor life? Or are we looking in the wrong places entirely? Here's where things get philosophical. The more we learn about the universe, the more we realize how little we truly understand. For example, the discovery of extremophiles, microorganisms that thrive in environments once thought uninhabitable, has forced scientists to rethink what conditions are necessary for life. These tiny organisms can survive boiling temperatures, crushing pressures, and even the vacuum of space. If life can exist in such extremes on Earth, who's to say it couldn't thrive under equally bizarre conditions elsewhere? And then there's the question of intelligence. If we do find life, will it be microbial, like bacteria, or something far more advanced? Could we be looking at civilizations that are millions of years ahead of us, their technology so advanced that it seems like magic? Or could we be the most advanced species in the galaxy, with no one out there to answer our call? The search for life is no longer just a scientific endeavor. It's a quest that challenges our understanding of existence itself. If we find evidence of intelligent life, will it unite us as a species, or will it spark a race to establish dominance in the stars? Challenges and future prospects. The quest to uncover the secrets of the universe isn't without its obstacles. Despite the incredible advancements in technology, scientists face a daunting array of challenges, from technical limitations to political and ethical questions. The James Webb Space Telescope has given us a glimpse of what's possible, but it's also highlighted just how much work lies ahead. Let's start with the technical side. While JWST's infrared capabilities are unmatched, they're not perfect. The telescope can only observe a limited number of exoplanets due to its specific orbit and design. Then there's the issue of funding. Space exploration is expensive. JWST alone cost over $10 billion, and not every government is willing to invest in the search for extraterrestrial life. This has led to increased reliance on private funding from billionaires like Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Yuri Milner. While their contributions have accelerated progress, they also raise questions about the privatization of space. Who gets to decide how we explore the cosmos? And what happens if we discover something extraordinary, like intelligent life? Will it belong to humanity as a whole, or to the entities that funded the discovery? Ethical concerns also loom large. If we do find evidence of life on another planet, what's our next move? Some scientists argue that we should observe from a distance, respecting the autonomy of any alien civilizations we encounter. Others believe we have a moral obligation to make contact, sharing knowledge and resources across the stars. But what if contact leads to conflict? History is filled with examples of what happens when two civilizations meet, and the results are rarely peaceful. There's also the risk of contamination. If we send probes or humans to other planets, we could inadvertently introduce Earth-based microbes, potentially wiping out alien ecosystems before we even realize they exist. NASA and other space agencies have strict protocols to prevent this, but no system is foolproof. The stakes are incredibly high, and one mistake could have catastrophic consequences. Despite these challenges, the future of space exploration is brighter than ever. New missions are already in the works, including the European Space Agency's Ariel telescope, which will launch in the early 2030s to study the atmospheres of 1,000 exoplanets. Meanwhile, NASA's proposed Habitable Worlds Observatory aims to directly image Earth-like planets around nearby stars, a feat that would have been unthinkable just a few decades ago. But perhaps the most exciting prospect is the potential for collaboration. In an increasingly divided world, the search for life beyond Earth has the power to bring people together. Scientists from dozens of countries are working side by side, sharing data and resources in pursuit of a common goal. It's a reminder that some questions are bigger than borders or politics. So, as we look to the future, one thing is clear. The search for life isn't just about finding aliens. It's about understanding our place in the universe and pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible. What do you think? Are we on the brink of discovering alien life, or is Proxima Centauri b just another cosmic mystery? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you love exploring the unknown as much as we do, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more mind-blowing discoveries. The universe is full of secrets, and we're just getting started. Don't miss what's next.